Oh, Roy-ty. What up, chat? Oh, Marmon Nodes beat out by Ambem and Nyan Cat. Oopsies. First shame, Marmon Nodes. First shame, losing that first person streak. What up, chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna ping Discord now because I don't have to worry about it. Just a heads up, y'all. Quick stream today. Very quick stream. I totally forgot that I had the cleaners coming today. I just forgot. I tried to cancel and they were gonna charge me like $40 and I was like, all right, fuck it, they can just come clean. And then I am playing hockey tonight again, so quick stream today. We're gonna get started. You know what, I'm gonna start a timer. I'm gonna start a timer on my phone. We have to get started with stories in 20 minutes. Okay, chat? You know what, we should do even sooner than that. I'll do 18 minutes. 18 minutes, y'all. We get started on stories. All right, bro? All right, guys. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming through. Everybody having a good day? Everybody doing the good day thing? Okay, people have been pinged. I crashed out at work, to be honest. Why'd you crash out, bro? I have an ear infection at my old ass age. Are ear infections like something you're not supposed to get as you get older? I genuinely do not know, chat. Zelda Jean coming in what? With that resubscribe with Prime, baby. Making the daddiest of Bezos's pay. We love to fucking see it, chat. Make sure y'all are checking if you have a Prime sub, all right? If you pay for Amazon Prime, you already have it. You already are paying for it, and if you don't use it, Daddy Bezos just gets more money. Give that money to a favorite streamer, me. Instead of Daddy Bezos, all right, chat? Check for those Prime subs. Thank you, Zelda Jean. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me be able to go on my little Prime sub rant. Also, really quick announcement, by the way. This is for the VOD watchers, bro. Actually, this is probably the wrong video. I should do it in... Somebody help me remember to do it in another video. If you guys watch the VODs and y'all complain about the fact that it's a fucking live stream. Like... People in the comments are always like, I love your videos, but your live streams are just too off topic. Yeah, bro, it's a live stream. That's what happens. Okay? We're gonna get off topic. We're gonna do other things, okay? If you don't like it, don't come to the VODs. It's so crazy. It's like asking for a ham sandwich and then complaining that the sandwich has ham on it. If it says it's a live stream, you're going to endure my yapping. And if you don't like it, click off live stream. That's it. That's all you gotta do. All right? Drives me nuts, bro. I love seeing my comments on my live streams because, like, y'all are the ones who, like, want to fucking hang with the gang. And then every once in a while, some motherfucker comes in here and just ruins the vibes for me. I'm like, bro, there's a reason why I make the videos. It's because I know the lives aren't for everybody. All right? Don't come over here. What do you want me to do? Like, pre-record a live for you? Hey, Suze B, we love the good manners. I love when we get off topic. It's my favorite thing. Me too, bro. Me too. I like the clip farming, all right? When I finally get my shit together, this shit's gonna be so fun. The second channel is gonna go off. Which, by the way, that reminds me, I need to follow up with Raya. I need to follow up about Raya. What y'all, who's in here today? Who be in here? I gotta say hi to everybody. Nyan Cat, thank you for being the first chatter in stream. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Mbeb, welcome. I'm sorry you crashed out at work. You're here now. You're with us. You're in a better place. You're not dead, hopefully. I meant better place being this stream. Also, really quick, y'all, I'm gonna address this right fucking now because I know some of y'all are gonna talk shit. All right, there's drama, okay? I'm wearing the same shit I wore yesterday. I don't want to hear it, bro. Sue me. I didn't leave my apartment today. It rained. I was supposed to go play pickleball, and then it rained, so pickleball was canceled, and I just stayed in the same clothes that I wore yesterday. Sue me. I don't care. I don't want to see the comments. I know I'm wearing the same shit, all right? Y'all never been stinky before? Y'all never fucking been gross and just stayed in the same clothes? That's on you, bro. That's on you. That's a terrible life to live. Me personally. Sorry, I had to address that real quick. Marvin Oates, welcome. Molly, welcome. Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. Scylla Bunny, welcome to the stream. Bouncy Ball, good to see ya. Asian Fury in the house, good to see ya. Choir Collective, what up? Mikey, what up? Percy, what up? Love Music, good to see you again. Jay Lynn, good to see you again. You're just a lost boy, good to see you again. Lots of people coming back to streams. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wolf Bait, welcome. Psycho Unicorn, welcome. River, welcome. Art Fieri, welcome. I'm guessing that's more like fairy, but I like the idea that it's like Guy Fieri, but Art Fieri. So that's what you're going to be for me now. Rennie, welcome. Claire, welcome. Elizabeth, welcome. Death Pants, good to see ya. Bixie Gala, good to see you. Always good to have you. Dragging these nuts on your face. And Daddy Destroyer, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're out there destroying daddies as a dragon. Raya, welcome to the stream. I'm spending time with my mom, so I can't stay long. Life has been insane lately. LOL. I feel bad missing so many streams. You hate me, Raya. Just say it. Just say it, bro. Raya hates me, chat. Raya thinks I'm ugly and dumb. She probably does, low-key. She probably doesn't hate me, but she probably thinks those things. I can't even lie. Resilient Sage, welcome. Lemon Acai, welcome. Anne, welcome. Autumn, welcome. Siru Bay, welcome. Kelly, always good to see you. Always good to see you. Lee, welcome to the stream. 789, welcome. Rind, welcome. Humboldt Pun Queen, good to have you again. Good to have you again. Ooh, Shyla's here. What up, Shyla? I just got done watching Dean Withers stream. Great timing. Oh, I love Dean. I follow Dean on Instagram. Shout out the man. Crystal, welcome. Is there music? Yes, there is music. It is very quiet. Soap, welcome. Aster, welcome. Night Golden, welcome. Morgone, always good to see ya, bro. I'm only here for the app, to be honest. That's fair, Mbem. That's fair. It's very easy to give me the app. I can't even lie. Oh, also, quick point out, if y'all listen, I'm not like in the streamer sphere. Like, I'm not big enough for that yet, and I don't really care that much. Like, I think my audience is very different than most other people's stream audiences. I don't think I'll ever be as big as some of the other streamers because, to be completely honest, my audience is very different. Very different. Very different demographic. A lot of you guys on Twitch literally made Twitch accounts to watch me, which thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I don't know if you guys saw the amount of people shitting on Cutie Cinderella and that one clip that went viral of like literally a guy who was getting nominated, who was benefiting from Cutie Cinderella putting in so much time and effort to put on an event that she doesn't have to put on, that celebrates the space that we're in. And he was sitting there on his stream telling her to shut up because on her own stream, she was yapping. That made me fucking mad. That got me fucking heated. Especially when it's a dude doing it to a woman, bro. Like, we got too many men out there telling girls to shut up. Like, I hate that shit. I hate it so much. Also, it's her fucking stream. It's her fucking event. All right? I look at, like, I got mad because this has happened to me, bro. Like, people have come in here and been like, bro, shut up and start reading. It's like, we're not, I don't know who needs to hear this, but we're not monkeys in cages. I know it feels weird because you're watching me on your screen, but I am dead ass a human being. Cutie Cinderella is dead ass a human being. That is not your time to fucking act like they're monkeys in a cage. It's not. It's not. Just because we do this and we love to entertain doesn't mean you can throw shit at us and make fun of us and it just goes over our heads, bro. So seriously, shout out Cutie, bro. Cutie is doing something that is working towards elevating the streaming game and making it better. Having an awards show for something makes that profession or that, you know, that job, it makes it better. It makes it more valid. It makes it less of like, oh, there's the little streamer walking around with his camera, and more like, oh shit, maybe they're a kind of on par with real celebrities. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. Like, the disrespect is unfathomable. I'll read you guys my tweet, because I so dead ass mean this. And the amount of streamers fucking complaining, by the way, was just disgusting, bro. It was just disgusting. Like, people are so entitled and annoying, and like, this is one of the streams there. This is one of the tweets I said. I said, seeing all these streamers be a bunch of immature babies about streamer awards is so cringe. If I ever end up like that, please do me a favor and take me out back and put me down old Yeller style, because this shit is embarrassing. I mean that, bro. If I get to a point where I'm fucking complaining about not being nominated for streamer awards, I want you guys to fucking put a bullet in my brain in Fortnite. All right, don't flag me. Don't flag me. The second one was just me being like, imagine being such a fucking loser to tell someone to shut up who's going out of their way to do a professional reward show for you and your peers. I added the dude and I said, you a baby back bitch, grow the fuck up. And then I added Cutie Cinderella and I was like, appreciate what you're doing for the space, thank you. So if you guys are like kind of in the streamer space, fucking hit Cutie Cinderella with like a tweet or an Instagram comment or something like that, just to be like, hey bro, thanks for doing this. Because there are way too many people shitting on the people for going out of their way to try to do something new, something revolutionary to move the space up. And because it's funny to fucking tell a woman to shut up to some 13-year-old boy, they actively make it harder for that person to do it. All right, crash out over. That's my spiel. I can't even remember who I last said hi to. Soap, welcome to the stream. I can't wait to bully you. Aster, welcome. Night Golden, welcome. Morgone, welcome. Mallet Girl, welcome. Zelda Jean, welcome. And thank you again for the Prime sub. I did see that started a bunch of subs. I'm going to say thank you guys here in a second. Let me just catch up. Joe Harlow, welcome. Suze, welcome. Fuck! It did the thing. Hold on. There we go. Suze, welcome. Moth named M, welcome. Copycat Killer, welcome. Lady Dracowd, welcome. Little Flower, welcome. I almost said it. Are you talking about me wearing the same outfit? Fuck you, Asian Fury. This is a Reddit stream, not a fashion show. For real, bro. If you want a fashion YouTuber, it ain't me. All right? I wear this. If you guys haven't noticed, I wear the same, like, 6 shirts over and over again. Oh, also. Pouch Beans! Beans! Oh, hi, handsome boy. Yeah, you're so handsome. So silly, so cute, so handsome. I don't know why he started fucking hanging out in the pouch, bro, but he loves that shit. Low-key Goddess, welcome. Hollow Demon, welcome. Elster Stairs, welcome. Oh, shit, Elizabeth, thank you for the bits. I did not see that. I appreciate you. Luna, welcome. Razzle Dazzle, welcome. Charlie Yeast in the house. Hello, baby girl. Hello, princess. What up, Emmett? What up, Kirsten? What up, Rind? What up, Vonza? Welcome to the stream. What are we talking about? I was just crashing out about Cutie Cinderella getting fucking shit on. Let's be honest, because she's a woman. For real. My cat is Brazilian. Welcome to stream. Choir Collective, welcome to stream. Silence and Lightning, welcome. Judas Love, welcome. Always good to see ya. Resilient Sage, I think I might have said hi to you already, but in case I didn't, hello. Spooky Nova Spray, welcome. Bougie Q, welcome. Deadly Doll, welcome. Cotton Girl, welcome. McChillin, welcome. Xanabelle, welcome. Chaos Reigns in the house, and Jay's here as well. It's good to have you guys, bro. Y'all came through today. Thank you guys. We'll get started with stories here in 4 minutes. Certified Court Jester, welcome. I almost bought that same sweatshirt, so I can't say anything. You should get it, bro. It's actually really fucking comfy. I can't even lie. Great gift. My sister got it for me when she went to New York. Moraine, welcome. Rue Kitten, Toddy Lowly, welcome to this stream. All right, guys, we caught up. I gotta thank some people. I think YouTube had some shit too. Who gifted the memberships on YouTube? Who did it? Mbam, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. If you guys got a gifted membership from Mbam, y'all better be saying thank you. Mbam, I feel like you don't gift me, bro. My gift to you is I'm gonna entertain you and hopefully make you forget about the work crash out. All right, I appreciate you, Mbam. Thank you for always supporting, even though I bully you. I don't understand why. Maybe you have a little D grade kink, and you know what? Good for you. good for you. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me start from top to bottom. Okay. So oh wait, oh my god. So Eco came in, resubscribed for 2 months at tier 1. Eco's been subscribed for 3 months. Looking forward to at least 5 months with you, Eco, hopefully more. Thank you for supporting. Shyla resubscribed with Prime. Cutting into those Daddy Bezos profits. We love to fucking see it. I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, take those billionaire dollars and put them into my pocket. No, seriously, Shyla, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being subscribed for 9 months. That's fucking crazy. You've been around for a while. Eco, thank you for a 1 gifted sub. I can't see who got it. If you guys got a gifted sub from Eco or a gifted membership from anybody or a gifted sub from anybody else, y'all better be saying thank you, all right, chat? I see it all the time. You guys got good manners, but I gotta remind you, all right? It never hurts to have a reminder. Lemon Acai, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Y'all cutting in those Daddy Bezos profits. I love to fucking see it. Miss Dizzy Girl, thank you also for subscribing with Prime. Y'all going to ham today. Elizabeth, thank you again for the 200 bits. Who else out here? Lady Dracowd gave 5 gifted memberships. Y'all chat, that's fucking goated. Who got them? Can I see? Oh yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna call these names out. Idala, Mad Maverick, B Malo, Lonnie, and My Pa. Y'all better be saying thank you to Lady Dracowd. Lady Dracowd, thank you. I appreciate you supporting. Thank you guys for tuning in, coming out here. I appreciate you guys. Y'all, just to clarify, subs are never required, but by God are they appreciated. All right? Don't feel like you got to give me your money. Take care of yourself first. All right? The Prime sub plug is honestly as far as I'll get for asking for subs. Because for me, that's no money coming out of your pocket that already isn't coming out of your pocket. You know, it's just more redirecting the funds. But other than that, bro, please do not feel obligated at all. But if it's a Prime sub, feel obligated. All right? Support me, not a billionaire. And I know it's pronounced Sakura. I just butchered that twice. That's rough. Especially because Sakura is a Japanese word. I am disappointing my ancestors. And my sub goal is so off. You guys are fucking amazing. What the hell? What the hell you on? What the hell you on, Tay? Y'all crazy. Anna, thank you for the 1 gifted sub. If you guys got a gifted sub from Ann, you better be saying thank you. All right, chat? We have good manners here. Hashtag make Sarby a billionaire. I see, that's the difference, chat. I would never be a billionaire. Chat, if I ever have more than... Oh God, I don't even know what a good number would be. If I had more than 20 million liquid, take me to the guillotine, you know? I feel like that's the amount as like a rich person where it's like, okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want at that point. You should be using your money for good. All right? We got plans, chat. Don't get me wrong. I'm working on getting rich, but we're gonna do good shit with that money. I do not plan on dying rich. I'll leave it at that. Oh, timer went off, chat. Y'all know the drill. We got to start the reads. Not even the drill. That's actually something brand new. Y'all wouldn't know the drill because it's a drill I just made up. Damn, I gotta start hitting I should just start pinging the Discord right from the start anyways. Because, like, I feel like we got hella people in here right now. For the first 20 minutes of stream, we got hella people in here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Amazed that Sarby pronounced my username right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Lemon Acai. I almost didn't. I forgot how acai is pronounced. Sarby, you better send us some money if you get rich. I think it'd be fun to do like giveaways and shit. Just know, y'all, I'm fucking scheming over here, bro. I'm scheming. I don't want to take brand deals where I can't try to give back to you guys. You know what I'm saying? If Sarby gets rich, he owes me reparations for bullying. Speak to my lawyers, Mbem. Chat. First off, YouTube, you guys got a leg up the stream, bro. 57 people watching, 28 likes. That's abysmal. That's abysmal. Okay, so we have a 15 most upvoted Am I the A-hole story to read. If you guys were not here at the beginning of the stream, today's stream is going to be really short. I'm only going to stream for like an hour. I have to go play hockey today, and I had cleaners come today, and I totally forgot about it. So like that just cut into my stream and work time. I apologize. I wanted to stream for longer, but most importantly, I wanted to keep the stream streak up because we're going to try to stream for an entire week straight. All right? That's my goal. Give you guys a stream every day this week because I've been shellacka-lacking and we're going to kick it back into gear. All right? All right? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate y'all. But plan is read Am I the A-hole? Now, chat, this is a warning for y'all. The first story is pretty heavy. And I would say even the third story might be a little bit heavy. I can't really tell. So I'm going to reveal to you guys the stories now. And like, if you feel like you need to leave before I reveal the stories, this is your opportunity. Please dippity-doo-dah. All right? If I read the title really quick and you feel like you need to leave, this is also your opportunity to at least leave for the first story. I think the third story should be fine, but it has to do with dysphoria. So just want to make sure you guys are hearing, don't want to surprise shoddy any of you guys. All right. Okay. So here we go. As heavy as beans. Anybody else want to talk shit about my cat? Anyone? Bueller? Anybody else? You calling my sweet baby boy fat? He wasn't actually, like, it's silly, guys. It's silly. TDD, I'm not mad, obviously. I'm just playing. It's funny, it's silly, it's goofy. It was a good joke, ha ha ha. But that's my son. TDD will be back. I only timed them out for like a minute. All right, chat, here are the stories. All right, I've given you fair warning. First story has suicide. Am I the a-hole for telling my best friend's dad he's the reason my friend committed suicide? And there's also a trigger warning for SA here as well. So like, this is your guys' warning, all right? Okay. The other story that might have some trigger to it is, am I the a-hole for saying I don't care about my sister's rejection-sensitive dysphoria and will be having my wedding the way I want it? It just talks about dysphoria. I know that might be tough for some people, so just letting you guys know. All right, on my way to unlike the stream. That's so fair, TDD. I have to say, you were the punching bag there. I'm sorry. I'll switch it up. I'll go back to punching bag on Soap. All right. At least it's not me, says Soap. Soap, it's coming. Don't you fucking worry. Don't you worry. You think I forgot about you, Soap? You know what? You know what, Soap? You know what? Just because you thought. Just because you thought. Oh shit, you guys didn't see that, but I just because you thought, I put him on timeout. Oh, I love bullying Soap. This is great. This is where I thrive. Exerting my power on my chat. Every minute of the day, I feel weak and helpless. But the second I go live, I just know I can bully the fuck out of you guys. Do MBM next? Oh, easy, bro. Easy. Easy. I don't even have to think about that one. I don't even have to think about that one. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Who said that? I like you. Who said that? Do MBM next said Oliver. Oliver, what do you have against MBM? Thanos Snap Tuesday. No, for real. It really do be Thanos Snap Tuesday. Can't even lie. I feel like it should be Thanos Snap Thursday. We'll change it to Thursday. For real, for real. So you're the a-hole. You right. I'll admit it. I'll admit it, bro. Who gave Sarby access to the timeout button? Twitch. All right, chat. Let's get it started. All right. Okay, wait. Actually, let's wait for MBM to come back. All right, now I feel bad, chat. I feel bad. MBM caught a stray there, but it was really funny. Jesus Christ, how long am I in timeout? Chat, defend me. Chat, defend MBM's honor. All right. YouTube, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 64 people watching, 42 likes. I know we can get that shit to 50. All right, chat. Make sure to like up the stream on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. No matter where you're at, though, turn on those post notifications. All right? You best be doing it. You best be doing it. Am I the a-hole for telling my best friend's dad he's the reason my friend committed suicide? My late best friend committed suicide back in May of 2021. He was genuinely the smartest guy I've ever known. He was an engineer, and he'd come up with a solution to literally any problem you'd ever face, both practical and even emotional life stuff. He was the sweetest, most compassionate person ever. I still cry a lot about him now, 4 years later. He had a horrible childhood. His dad and uncles were farmers. He grew up in the fields. Back when he was 7 to 10, his oldest uncle would always take him to teach him their ways. But in reality, he'd R-word him. He'd take him to his other friends and they'd abuse him as well. He said they called him fresh young meat once. Oh my God, that's awful. That's terrible. That's disgusting, bro. Eventually, he worked up the courage to tell his parents at 20. His mother immediately believed him and took his side, but his father still to this day denies it. He says his brother, who's long dead by now, would have never done such a thing. They eventually had a divorce because of it. Holy shit, bro. How the fuck? Y'all, this is the least upvoted story. Like, what the actual fuck? Shit, I guess Am I the Devil is reserved for the OPs, but throw this shit in Am I the Devil. What the hell? My friend hung himself My friend hung himself at just 24 years old in his bedroom. His poor 15-year-old sister was the one who found him. She's still heavily traumatized to this day. We've stayed in contact and she's like my own little sister, and I'm helping her with college, and she's living with me rent-free since I only live 10 minutes away from college. At his funeral, his parents had a full-on fight inside the church. His mom physically attacked and started beating his dad, and she had to be held back by multiple people. His dad just stood there and took it, and he didn't even try to protect himself. Bro, good on the mom. Why hold her back, bro? That's insane. That is ridiculous. Let the mom fucking swing on this dude. Let the mom swing on this sad excuse of a father, bro. His dad is now remarried and he's trying to reconnect with his daughter. She refuses to. Last night he came over unannounced to my apartment and demanded to see her. She told him she hated him and didn't want anything to do with him, and she wished he died instead. He yelled at me instead, saying I'm grooming and prey on a grieving young girl. I called him disgusting for thinking I'd ever do that to someone who's like my little sister, and I said it's his damn fault my friend isn't with us anymore. And it's also his fault nobody wants to talk to him. and why his family is broken. He started crying and he begged his daughter for forgiveness, saying he already lost his son and doesn't want to lose her forever too. She told him to go to hell and kicked him out. Bro, this dad has his priorities all out of whack, man. You're telling me you went and got remarried and the only reason you want a connection with your daughter is so that she'll go to your wedding? Like, that's so selfish. Everything is about him. It's not about the daughter. It's not about the son who K-worded himself. Like, it's so fucking selfish, man. Please, bro, do not cave. The sister needs to not cave. This man needs to fucking suffer. She cried after he left and I comforted her and got her something to eat. I've been thinking about it ever since, and honestly, some part of me feels bad for him. Like, he did lose his son and his whole family, but he was he was a major part of that. I know how much him denying what happened hurt my friend. He cried to me a lot about it. He loved his dad a lot and always looked up to him. Did I go too far on him yesterday? And then there's an edit for more context. His sister's now 19 and is staying with me both for college and because her mom unfortunately died a while ago. Oh my God. Wow. That just wow, bro. Just wow. I mean, the answer, by the way, real quick, chat, is no. Like, you told this dude what he needed to hear. If he hadn't heard it, already, he needs to hear it from multiple people. Shit, man, I ain't religious, but bro needs to repent heavily. Like, oh my God. It's just... that, ugh. Just gross, man. That poor fucking kid. Y'all, I know parents can't always cover every base, but like, I don't know, man. I would never forgive myself if something like that happened to my kid. Oh my God. I think that would, like as much as like I would have to be there for the kid, that would fucking destroy me. I would feel like I failed I would feel like I failed that kid. No, bro, you did not do anything wrong. The dad needed to hear it. The best friend's sister needs to go no contact with him. He just needs to fuck off and like, I don't even know if think about what he did is the right answer. You know, like I want him to be punished, but I guess technically he didn't do anything wrong, but he did everything wrong. God, that's crazy, man. Absolutely wild out of the gate. No, for real, bro. I can't believe this is the story that's going to start off the video. Holy fucking downer. Oh my God. Like that, wow. Just wow. Hey, Mad Maverick, thanks for coming over from Spotify. I appreciate that. Oh my God, we're getting some Spotify listeners in here. I appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Jaguar Lady, welcome to the stream as well. I hope he can't have more children for real. Please tell me he's infertile. Like, this is a man who's stupid enough to justify having more kids. Like, instead of being like, wow, maybe I'm a shit father and I shouldn't bring more spawn in, he's gonna be like, let's try again. Insane, man. Just... oh, I don't know who needs to hear it, but if your kid is coming up to you and saying that someone's doing awful things to them, believe the kid. Even if the kid is wrong and they're lying, like, to me, I'd much rather believe them and take action in case it is real than just fucking walk around denying it. Evil, bro. I can make him unfertile. You know what, Soap? You win. I'm sorry I put you in timeout. All right. Next time I'm about to put you in timeout, remind me you said that. And I'll maybe stop myself. Bubbles the Fairy, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Been subscribed for 2 months. Hi, Sarby and Beans. Hello, Bubbles the Fairy. Thank you guys for using your Prime subs on me. I appreciate that. Cutting in those Daddy Bezos profits whenever we can. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He needs to feel guilty for the rest of his life. I don't care. That's how I feel, bro. Sarby is a timeout dictator. I really am. Oh, that's insane, Judas Love. What the fuck? Are Prime subs for Twitch only? Yeah, unfortunately they are. Unfortunately they are. Didn't realize you had to manually renewal every time with Prime. Yes, guys, just a heads up. You do have to manually renew every single month. But that just gives you a reason to be over on Twitch every time, you know? Hang out with me. Hang out with me. Y'all know what that's from, by the way? I picked that up from a TV show. If y'all know which one I'm talking about, you're goated with the sauce. Ugh, remind me in a month, I guess. I mean, I'll be giving that Prime sub spiel quite a bit. So I feel like that'll be a reminder, you know? Yay, I'm free. Well, so just because you said that. No, I'm just playing. I'm just... No. Oh. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. Just playing. Just playing. But you're on thin ice, Soap. Edging that Soap timeout. Pause. That sounds terrible. Lynn, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you. Making it happen. Hey, Cloud Dreamer making the 16 stream streak happen. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it, guys. Throw your stream streaks in there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm trying to give you more streams to come through to, you know? Aspen, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chat, overthrow him, take back the power, time him out. Oh, that's crazy, bro. What if I just... This is a dictatorship. This ain't no democracy. Get out of here. Get out of here. What did you find, Asian Fury? What the fuck? I lost my stream streak because of work. No! That is sad. I'm sorry. Timeout Tyrant. I like that. I like that. What up, Cat? Oh shit, Cloud Dreamer. I should just add you into Yeast Gang. I'm not gonna lie. I just haven't added people in a while. I can't lie, y'all. That falls down the totem pole. I need to teach Raya how to do that. But Raya has also not been to stream. Maybe we'll kick Raya out. I'll kick Raya out of Yeast Gang and add all of you guys. And then we'll change it to everybody but Raya Gang. I like that, chat. I like that. I think that's a good idea. I think that is also a dictatorship move. And that is kind of fun, you know? Make my employee hate working for me. Not employee, sorry. Make my contractor hate working with me. Oh, fuck, Raya's in here. No, you're not. No, you're not. Can I put you on timeout? Yes, I can put her in timeout. Let's go. That's actually so funny, chat. That is an incredible bit. I love it here. You aren't going to get away with that, but what if I just did? Oh, it's going all according to plan, chat. Asian Fury, thank you for the stream streak. Soap, thank you for the stream streak. Living Lively, thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate you guys. Raya, get him. Sarby is a Scooby-Doo villain. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling chat. Chatters? It's probably a better way to say it. If it weren't for you meddling chatters. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Wait, did Raya dip? Or has it not been a minute yet? Hey. Hey. Judas Love, I'm 7'6". I don't know what you're talking about. This is dumb. I'm going back to my laundry. Sorry, Raya. It was for the bit, bro. That was funny. Come on. Come on. I'm funny sometimes. I'm silly, bro. I swear. I'm getting close to a year for real. Bro, it is kind of like swinging around to a year of my channel actually doing well. Which is pretty sick. It was a little funny. I laughed 2 ha-has. All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Bro made her leave stream for laundry. Yeah, you fold that shit, Raya. Y'all are silly. I like you guys. You guys keep. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh Jesus. What did I do? Okay, we're good. Y'all keep stream entertaining for me. That's all I needed. Bro, what the? How long have I? Oh my God, we're already 40 minutes into the stream. Chat, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock the fuck in. All right, chat. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 83 people watching, but only 59 likes. We could easily get that to 70, y'all. I believe in y'all, all right? Positive affirmation today, but dictatorship in the chat, okay? I believe in y'all. Let's get that shit up to 70 likes. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at, though. Turn on those post notifications. Wait, did it unmod you? Oh. Okay, well, that is something that I didn't know would happen. I can't even lie. Hold on, Raya. Well, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. How do I fix it? Yo, mod, fix this for me. Oh, there we go. All right, you're mod. You're mod. I'm sorry, Raya. I didn't do it intentionally. I think when I time you out, it takes away your mod. Damn, business meeting with CEO and former senator of my state. Yo, Raya, your dick must be huge, bro. Show us that absolute fucking 9-inch Punisher, dog. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about my contractor's dick. Even though I know Raya doesn't, or maybe Raya does have a dick. To be honest, I've never asked. Raya, do you have a penis? I'm waiting. I do not have a penis pen. Okay. All right. Good to confirm. Good to confirm. But you could have one. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, stop distracting me, chat. What the fuck? Y'all really don't want me to get through this shit, huh? Using my free chat to say justice for Raya. Yeah, Mbem, you want justice for Raya? Fuck, I can't find your name. I was gonna ban you, but stop distracting me, chat. All right? Maybe I am just a fucking zoo animal in a cage. Y'all just like shake the shiny object. I'm like, hee hee. Let me go ban my chat. All right, let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. Am I the a-hole for telling my dad I'm changing my name and that I don't exist to be the reincarnation of his mother? What? 1 month before my mom discovered she was pregnant with me, my grandmother, dad's mom, passed away. When my parents found out I was a girl, my dad insisted they name me after my grandmother. As I got older, it became clear I looked very much like my grandmother. As a kid, the references and comparisons were nice. I enjoyed hearing stories about my grandma. The comparisons were always complimentary. And then I hit my later teen years. I started doing some things that my family didn't agree with. I chose a college/career path that my dad was not fond of. He began comparing me to my grandmother, but not in a good way. He made it clear I had to live up to her legacy. He said I was going to let her down if I didn't do things the way she had. I was freaked out by this and refused to change what I was doing, and then it continued. Wow, way to weaponize someone's dead grandma against them. Holy shit. Like, what? Why? He likes men, he just won't admit it. Well, what are we talking about in chat right now? That's insane, y'all. Like, what do you mean, bro? I feel like, I don't know. I can't speak for my mindset when I was that young, but I think if somebody had said that to me, like, oh, you're disappointing your grandpa, I don't know, man. I was also the fucking moron at 15 making YouTube videos, not giving a shit about what my parents said. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an outlier. It really is just so mean. It's so mean to, like, hey, here's this person that you probably grew up idolizing because we put them on a pedestal, and now we're gonna use that idolization and now we're gonna use that idolization to make you feel bad about what you want to do with your life. That's just evil. That's just mean. I grew out of certain hobbies and was, excuse me. I grew out of certain hobbies and was scolded by my dad and his brothers because your grandma enjoyed those. I'd say I didn't anymore, and they'd insist I had to like them because I was just like her. That honestly made me even more done with the hobbies. Before it was because I simply lost interest and gained new ones. Now it was because I didn't want to do anything she had, because clearly it'd been held over me for life. When I was in college, I cut my hair differently, and again, they freaked out. It was at this point that I entered therapy and realized for years they had basically been treating me like the reincarnation of their mother. My dad had warped my entire identity to match his mother's. I started questioning if I really liked certain things, if my dad really loved me for me. So I started exploring myself, trying new things. My dad continued to get upset. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Sorry, that was too much. That was mean. No, actually, fuck that bitch. I take it back. I have chosen a hill and I will die on it. Also, I'm curious, like, what is OP's mom saying about all this? Like, is the mom also on this hill, or is the mom just like a neutral party? Like, why can't we be friends? Like, you know, I'm very curious. Where's the grandma jokes, Ben? You right. My bad. That's all me, chat. Nothing clever has come up, you know? Also, I feel like I'm just threatening to fuck OP if she's comparing herself to this grandma, you know? And I don't know how old OP is. I don't think we got any ages here, so I'm a steer clear on this one. All right? But I'll definitely fuck your guys' grandma, chat. All of them. Dead or alive. All right, that might have been too far. That one was probably bad. That one was probably bad. Fine, fair. You're the fair enough, bro. Potentially the biggest upset is when I started going by a shortened version of my name. My full name is Lorraine, but I started going by Rain. Some friends had called me this in high school and college as a nickname, but I fully embraced it. My dad and his brothers refused to call me that and would get upset if anyone did. Then I dyed my hair. I still look like her in my face, but my hair was I still look like her in the face, but my hair was constantly compared to hers, and I know it was a kick to my dad and uncles. I explained why I was doing all this, and they called me dramatic, but the comparisons never stopped. Now, I'm 27. Okay. Wait, now I can make the grandma fucking jokes. Now I'm 27, and I'm getting married next year. My dad recently asked me if I was going to change my last name. I said yes. He begged me to keep it because he thought I go by Rain now. My full government name is the exact same as my grandmother's. Wait. My dad recently asked me if I was going to change my last name. I said yes. He begged me to keep it because even though I go by Rain now, my full government name is the exact same as my grandmother's. I said I wanted to have the same last name as my husband and my future children we shared. I also told him I was using this as an excuse to change my first name legally to Rain. I'll keep my middle name, which again, I share with my grandmother. My dad was very upset and told me I was being spiteful. You made her spiteful, bro. You gave her no options. Like, where did you think this was going? Hey, hey, I know that you are of an age where you're discovering who you are and what you like, but I'm going to tell you to not only do something, but do something because it reminds me of my mommy. You know how fucking weird that is? That is on some Oedipus complex shit. Which makes it even more weird because this is your daughter. Bro wants to fuck his mommy and his daughter. That's weird, bro. Weird. Ugh. I said, I'm not being spiteful. I'm trying to reclaim my own identity. I pointed out to him that I don't exist to be the reincarnation of his mother, and that maybe if he hadn't pushed the identity so hard on me, I wouldn't feel like I have to do this. He got even more upset and said maybe one day I'll understand how it feels when he's dead. Bro, she's probably gonna be jumping and cheering at this point. Once again, though, where's the mother? Where's OP's mother in all this? I'm very curious. Like, what is homegirl saying and doing and thinking? He hasn't spoken to me in a few days, and my mom says I hurt his feelings. Oh, okay. Well, she feels like I shouldn't have told him I was changing my first name legally, and I shouldn't have said all of what I did. Hey, honey, you should have just not told him that you were changing your first name, even though he would figure out that you're changing your first name when you legally changed it eventually. Like, what do you mean? Bro, all right. That's very little information, but I can already tell she's the keep the peace mother. My fiance is on my side, so I don't know what to think. Am I the a-hole? Yeah, just honestly, get rid of the whole family. Throw them in the trash can. You don't need them. Like, that's weird. That's so weird. Why? I don't get that. Listen, y'all know I love Kathy, and there are qualities that Kathy has that if I have a daughter, I would love for my daughter to have those qualities. That being said, I don't want my daughter to turn out exactly like my mom. You know? Like, that's weird. That's on some weird shit, y'all. Like, I want my daughter to become the person that I like I think kids should be given a foundation and then be on their own to build on top of that foundation. It shouldn't be, here's the foundation and the whole fucking house. You know? It's up to the kid for you to teach them how to be a good human, how to study, how to learn, how to figure out what they want to do in life, how to be a responsible adult, how to keep themselves safe, and then they choose how to build on top of those foundational pieces. It's so weird and just not a good parent move to try to push your child to become one single thing. That will lead you to disappointment, and that's a terrible way to raise a child. Insane. For anybody thinking about having kids, really think about that. Like, that's, I feel like in the day-to-day when you're taking care of a kid and just worrying about it not hurting itself, and you're just trying to keep it alive and well, you don't think about, like, where am I directing this child? Am I forcing this child to go a direction, or am I giving the child tools to figure out what that child wants to use those tools for? Anytime I think that my relationship with my parents sucked, my mom and I used to butt heads a lot, but we're besties now. I just visit Reddit and realize my parents could have been so much worse. You know what was a big realization for me, chat? Going to college. I went to college and met people with the most awful parents. Parents that did things that were just unfathomable. I remember my friend, like, trauma dumping on me, all the crazy shit her mom has said or done to her. And I literally texted my parents and I was like, thank you guys for doing what you did. Because I always grew up being like, my mom's the worst. My dad's the worst. It's like, going to college really opened my brain up to being like, were they perfect? No. Are any parents perfect? No. Did they do a great job? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm so privileged to have the parents that I have. And I just like really hope and wish that anybody having kids right now can learn how to be the best parent that they can be so that their kids have a similar experience that I did. I was the trauma dumper. Oh. Oh, my mom bit me. Top that. Judas Love, if I was religious, I'd keep you in my thoughts and prayers because the little trauma dumps in chat about your mom scare me. I can't lie. Your mom, it sounds like an awful human being. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Judas Love. I am sending you. Just, yeah. Me like this is the least relatable tangent I've ever heard. Oh no. That makes me so sad. Chat, Kathy can be our stream mother. When I go home, I'm going to try to stream with Kathy. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be good. Shyla, I just read your chat and I can't read that out loud because what the actual fuck? Huh? Wow. Chat, I need to catch up on video so y'all can trauma dump on my fucking subreddit and I can just cry. Cry for a video of me being like, oh my god. I have a video title. My chat trauma dumped on me. I'm very sad. This is a safe space for your trauma dumps. No, I think it is, bro. I think it is, man. Did you push Beans out of your vagine? Bro, of course I did. Beans came out of that pussy. He's still there, bro. He's still in his little pouch. He doing bean things. Fundraising cry stream. I have so many dramatic stories to it up, Sarby. That's insane. Oh no, bro. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, no, I think all moms have their issues, you know? Like, even Kathy's not perfect. I still butt heads with Kathy, man. She has her little quirks, you know? And, like, I just genuinely think our generation has less of an excuse to be a bad parent than, like, her generation, because her generation didn't have the awareness around mental health and around, like, I think generational trauma runs deep on my mom's side of the family. Like, very deep. And a lot of it too comes from like us being half Japanese, my grandparents being in the internment camps. Like, I just feel like when you go through shit like that, like obviously you can't address generational trauma, you know? And if you can't be educated on it and there's less likelihood that you would be, it's like you can't do it. Whereas like I feel like our generation is getting opened up to it a lot more and there's a lot more ways to talk about it, you know? Oh my god, there were so many coffee grounds at the end of that coffee. Wow, it was brutal. Ugh. Jesus, Emmett. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm breaking my generational trauma. My generational trauma ain't even that crazy, bro. Dad was a Catholic nut job. That is one thing about Kathy that drives me a little bit nuts. She's pretty Catholic, and I am not. She's gotten better. I will say that. She's gotten better. She used to kind of force us to go to church with her. Now she's like, okay, I just want you all to go to church with me on Christmas. And that to me is reasonable. Go to church for Christmas, go to church with my grandparents. To me, totally fair. I feel like I can take the time out of my day to make my mom happy by going with her on Christmas, and then take the time out of my day to spend time with my grandparents, who also I'm very lucky to have. Like on both sides, by the way, my grandparents are the best people possible, and they have given not only my parents but me and my cousins an insane amount of like love and privilege. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm super lucky. I just, y'all, I don't know what fucking dice they were rolling up there when I fucking got chosen to be birthed, but they fucking rolled a Yahtzee or some shit, man. I got really lucky. It's not perfect, but I got way lucky. Sarby loves rubbing his healthy family dynamics over. I'm sorry. My bad, 789. My bad. My parents are Hispanic and Catholic. I was cooked from the start. No! That is a crazy combination, I can't lie. Hispanic and Catholic goes... That's tough. I have some friends like that too. Chat, that's all she wrote. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to the third story. I cannot start it because it's a story with an update. I will not have time for it. I need to hop off here, put my contacts in, pack my stuff, and drive 20 minutes. But thank you guys for coming to the quick stream. Honestly, the turnout was way better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I genuinely was like, nobody's going to fucking be here for this. Yo, you all hate me. Chat, going live again tomorrow. I'm going to try. Wait, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I am going to get my blood drawn and tested tomorrow at 2:40. I think that's the only thing I have planned. So let's plan on a morning stream. I will try to go live by 10, be live for like 3 hours, and then go to my appointment. All right, chat? That's my plan. Who knows if I'm going to stick with it. All you can do is turn on those post noties, baby. Make sure to like up the stream before you leave on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Join up the Discord. Raya, I give you permission if you can figure out how to add people to Yeast Gang. If you need me to train you in on it, let's try to do our call tomorrow, and I can show you, all right? All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a good night. Mwah.